Put my chat on. Let's see, there we go. Plug it in before it runs out of power. Oh my god. I will eventually get a camera up and running so you could see me and my expressions and whatever. Considering buying a PS4 camera, but Brian says his camera's fine. Notifications, media. Okay. Hi Devil, can you hear me? Welcome to the stream. Good, good. Right, we shall begin. I'm way behind where you are, because I'd only just kind of started from the last time. But I'm a mage, so it's a bit different as well. But I am a Dalish elf, so... And I bet, yeah, I play completely different to you. Nope, not playing a new game. Let's go. Let's do this shit. Yeah, I'm still in the hinterlands. I've got a wee bit of work to do here. Just a wee bit. And remember, it has been a long time since I played the game. I know it was like 3 days ago, but I mean in actuality when I've got used to the game, probably about 3 years. So, some buttons. I never said you do everything wrong. I never said that. You said it yourself. I never said that. Yeah, so I managed to get Devil into playing this game. So I was quite proud of myself and like, oh my god, just played a Dragon Age game. I was so happy. Because Dragon Age is like one of my favourite series. Yeah, you're actually meant to read all that stuff. But I bet you haven't. That increases your lore and stuff like that. Character record. Let's see now. Yeah, we want to... Peaceful aura, not Aurora. Yeah, well, I'm saying you don't probably suck at the game. You're probably just new to the game. You're new to the lore. You're new to the game. I actually admire how brave you're being. Oh, 2 points to spend for Varric. Anyone else? No. You never read it. Well, that's why you're not getting some of the lore. I understand that. I might have to change my up and down again, because it still feels a little weird.
Right, that's why.
Did you complete some of the side missions around here, Devil? Because there are side missions here as well. Where are they? No, it's not that bit. Yeah, up here. Is he there yet? Yeah, he's there.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help.
Yeah,
Mages and
everybody
Templars
gets
don't
stuck
seem
in the
to get
hinterlands the
caught in
first
their
time,
war.
because it doesn't
The
really
refugees
explain.
here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets.
I think you
I was
get
asking for a
money
wagon of
and
raw
maybe a
living.
bit of power
A recruit named
for
Whistle is
saving the
trying to make
Druffalo.
what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
You were concerned about refugees starving.
Yes. Many of them brought food.
I actually
but
really
they
like
expect
my
to
elf
be home
now.
by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who had some ideas.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in
Unfortunately,
Redcliffe,
some of these
dug in and
conversations are a
taking care of
must.
their own. The ones out
You
here
have
are just
to
apostates,
get it said
locked
out,
up in the
or you don't get the
circles all
mission.
these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels
You
in
were
Redcliffe
hoping you
have washed
didn't
their hands of
copy
them.
my character's
I wish we
face.
could do
I
the
don't
same.
really mind too much. Let's see.
Farewell.
And you as well.
So if I go to, yes, power, blah blah blah. Oh, Varric. Character record. Yeah. Okay. That helps. I can see her face perfectly. Oh my lordy. No, it won't kinda zoom in there, so we'll have to wait. Inventory, weapons, let's see. Lightning staff. Yes, I'm gonna take the lightning staff. Staff of the Dragon. That's one of the DLCs. DLC items. Okay. Armor. Var armor. Oh, it's quite good on. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's DLC. These two are DLC. Armor. Shokratar, which is a canary. That's DLC. Antum Sar. Oh, I love that on you. That looks great! Light Armor of the Dragon. That's DLC. Venture Hat. Right, I think we're gonna go with the Antum Sar. I think that looks brilliant. She looks like she's a way to be a genie or something. Hat. No, we'll keep that on you. It's fine. Accessories. Amulet of Magic. Yes. Upgrades. Apprentice coat arms. Oh, I need to put that on your armor. That's fine. Got my crafting materials, my recipes. Let's check everybody else out while we're here. Mine's looks more feminine and yours looks like they're just gonna kill everyone. Oh dear, oh dear. Was that the look you were going for? Oh man. Let's see, Cassandra. What do we have for you? A Raider Hatchet. We shall give you that Raider Hatchet. The DLC items can't really be used on any other character except your own. Except the Inquisitor. Right, armor. Var armor. Oh, actually, some of them can. Stone Bear armor. No. Chakra no, it doesn't really help. I'll give you an adventurer hat. Defender, got the right, that's fine. Accessories, none. That's fine. Damn it, I keep coming out of it. You were going for pretty but emo magical looking, and what happened? Solus. Solus is a pain in the rear. What shall I give you? I'll give you Mind Leech because it's fire. Armor. Ooh. I shall give you the Shocker so you can. He looks fucking weird in that because it's a canary outfit. Fuck you, Solus. Fuck you. Weapons. Nah, I'll keep you with your Bianca. Your armor. You can only wear certain stuff. Stone bear armor. I shall give you the stone bear armor. Accessories. None. Upgrade. None. Right. We are ready. They're nice eyes. They're all black.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Hey! Oh, I love the outfit. Very nice. Very nice. Right, let's get going. Yeah, my up and down still does not feel right.
Good day.
So I'll be in the hinterlands for a wee while, so if you want to go brood over something or have something or speak to recruit. Well,
where are their coats?
people are cold,
What do you need
and look
to
at
keep these
me.
refugees warm?
I'm
Blankets,
very
warm
warm.
clothes, all of it. These
Look
poor
at
sods
that
lost everything when the
six
mages
pack.
and the Templars
Jesus,
went crazy.
woman, how the hell
If we
did
were in
you
a
do
village,
that?
I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Yes, I know.
Farewell.
Fancy you.
Actually, I'm going to speak to you again.
Maker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
Oh, right, okay.
Farewell.
Fancy you.
Okay, let's get in there. Where are you? Oh,
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
so do you use the tactical battle thing, or do you use this? Just like normal? Because some people I know, like Nick and that, they use the actual battle screen. You know what I mean? Oh, shit! Okay. Fucking Templar. Where is everyone? What are you doing?
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
Oh. Use what I'm using. So there is like a battle screen or whatever if you want to. The battle screen is useful for dragons. That's one. I'm not frightened of fire. Did I just go in that fire for no fucking reason? Solus. You got your ass burnt. Not even say hello, just attack. the loot off your corpse. What do you mean you can never guess who? Why, Iron Bull, of course. Are you planning any romances, or is it just
Want
all
me to
die,
handle
die? Oh, I might want you to handle that. Come on, Varric, let's go. Oh, I can't do this, sorry. Whew, well done, Varric. Right, let's get in here. Yes, yes, we've just went into a burning building and there's fuck all here. Ah, read. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, this fucking up and down feature. I'm so used to Overwatch. It kills. Oh, fuck you, Overwatch. Take the mosaic piece. Hello. I see you. How's everyone doing? Alright? Let's get back to the battle at hand. Who's battling anyway? Can't really tell. Oh, they're all enemies. Well, fuck you. You haven't made many friends. Oh dear. Have you met Dorian or Iron Bull yet? I think it's really a shame that a girl cannot romance Dorian. I really do. Or Varric. What's a girl got to do? Apparently be a man. And have you met Sarah yet? Sarah might actually like you. Oh. You've met the mage woman. Oh god. I can't even remember her name, but I have never used her in battle. Right, Solus. Yeah. Get all the defensive stuff out of the way. Right, Varric. Cover you up. Guy with a mustache. Oh, it's Dorian! Yes, it's Dorian. Dorian's funny. Sarcastic. I think you'd like him. See, the thing is, if you don't romance certain characters within a certain time, they start their own romances. And then they become unavailable. Oh, this up and down feature is bloody annoying me. Oh, oh, oh. Can't see, but let's attack anyway. Fuck you. Nice, relaxing game of Dragon Age. Can't wait till a new one comes out. I've got books and everything, Kira. That's how mad I am on Dragon Age. I also watched the anime. There is an anime. It's called The Seeker. It's all about Cassandra and her past. Really good. You should maybe get your dad to download that. I've never seen it on TV, but Actually, I think it's on YouTube. But make sure you get the right one. Because there's a lot of fan-made content. But it's about Cassandra's younger days. Cassandra's I hate it when the magic bounces off. Oh god, you flipping archers. Get out of my hair. Wish I had more characters, because only Cassandra can attack right now. And as I've stated before in many games, I am a collection whore. I love collecting everything. And then I end up, you are over encumbered, meaning you've got too much in your backpack, you can't carry anymore. Oh, Cassandra, you know where you're going, eh? Oh! Oh shit. They normally go for the warrior first. That's another tip, so it's better to protect the warrior. Get behind these fucking bastards if you can. You leave Cassandra alone. It's misunderstood. So do you have any favourite characters so far? I think you've probably found a little connection with Cole, maybe? Even though you thought he was weird. Oh, I better read what's in the chat first. It didn't get to adopt. Will the game have character customization? The new one? Well, I bloody well hope so, because it's famous for it.
The breach remains a threat to us all.
Just the same.
I thought you might like
Cole.
Cole.
You might leave now that we have a plan to seal it.
Because he's very...
Because I am an apostate. I might
look
flee
after
before
him.
the Inquisition throws me in chains. I take my commitment seriously, Seeker. Come what may, I shall see this through.
As you wish. Though I cannot guarantee what will happen in the days to come.
Yeah, you know I'm standing here as well, and I'm a mage, Cassandra. You know, ever thought about me? No love for me? No? Come on, you buggers. Thanks for the barrier, Solace. Ooh. Ooh, this is a spicy battle. Right. Protection. Yes, I jump and collect loot at the same time. Yeah, the new one has not even got a title yet, but it is getting made. At the moment, Nick is playing Dragon Age Origins, which is the first game. Because he's kind of new to the Dragon Age series. I might think about streaming Dragon Age 1 and 2. I'll need to set up my PlayStation 3 for it. If you're wanting a background story, if you're interested. Dragon Age Origins is amazeballs. Dragon Age 2, not so much, because they don't really leave the city they're in. The DLC helps a little. The romance options are kinda crap. The story is quite good though.
Refugees should have a safer time on the King's Road now.
We must still deal with the apostates, however.
I'll update you guys in a minute with your armor and items. Yeah, remember to gain power as much as you can. The power helps at the table, and with opening other places you can go and things you can do later on in the game. Can't bloody remember the name of the place now. I can't remember the name of it. Sky something. No, they're showing off. 20. Oh, that's really good. Try not to use it all at the same time though. Character records. See how we got. What? You're not getting upgraded. Okay. Right, weapons. Hi, Mikhail. How you doing? Long time no see. That's sarcasm. How's life treating you? I will give you the Swedish fingers. That doesn't sound right. Oh my lordy. Mine's late stuff. Nope, you keep your precious Bianca. Avatar, nah. I'm quite happy with what you've got on you. I have, there is an option, Kira, to, I think it's in the gameplay option, to remove their helmet. So even though they're wearing like a hat or a helmet, you can still see their head. I've got that option turned on because I like to see their face. It's just me. Yeah, no, that's fine, Mikhail. Thank you for showing up for the stream. I keep forgetting you're working. Belt of Spirit Resistance. Yeah, I'll give that to you. Okay, you're fine. Accessories. No, we don't have any. Nope. Armor. Any good armor? It drops you down a bit. No. Nope. Right, we're fine. Have you never played Dragon Age Inquisition, Mikhail? Yes, that's for the little oh, lazy mode? Lazy mode? Jesus Christ. Lazy, welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm sorry, lazy. I was kind of hoping for it, but I feel sorry for my English friends in a way. So, and you were kind of rubbing it in and that, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to fight with them. I was like, I want to be friends. Yeah, Kira, there's also like, is this the ditch you were talking about that you went to? There is some sweet stuff over here at the end, I think. Just if you ever go back to the hinterlands, it's good for leveling up. And... Or am I speaking shite? I think I'm speaking shite. There is nothing here! Ah. Let's meditate under this waterfall. Yes, Cassandra, join me. Join me in sweet meditation. You coward! Oh, Varric, no. He's like, get the fuck out. I always thought there was something nice here. I think it's later on in the game that they actually added something to the end of this, like, read every stream thing. I'm not cold-hearted every day. I am actually a very passionate person, I'll let you know. And I don't mean passionate as in bum shika wow wow. I mean passionate as in caring and endearing. Completely different place. Yeah, I had a random person once come up to me while I was working in a supermarket. A very creepy lady, and she went, "You're very passionate, aren't you?" And I was like, holy fuck, you're creepy. But I was just like, yeah, I'm fine. Just smile and walk away. Smile and walk away. Letter found on a dead body. Take it back, take it back, take it back. Dreams won't stop until you take it back to the Western Fortress. So you end up with an item. See, it says in the top right hand corner, power required to travel to Val Royale. So some of the side missions and missions are important to do. No, she's still waiting on her half-brother coming through to where we live. He's just bought a car, he's just passed his test, so hopefully he drives carefully. He just bought a BMW and I'm like, no! So I'm frightened he's gonna speed run it. It's a beautiful looking car, but I wish he'd bought something a little bit more just family friendly and safe. The wolves! The wolves!
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
I love those wee fennec foxes, they're so cute. And the thing is, I keep oh, thank you for the follower, Commando Root. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. How are you doing, Commander Root? You don't need to talk in the chat if you don't want to. I love horses, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna go see the horse master. I want my horsey. And I shall call him Alistair. And I shall ride him every day. Never mind. Oh, what games are you pre-ordering, Lazy? Oh yeah, we can't activate them yet. That's those Orby things. You have to kind of get to know Solus a little better, and I don't mean in the romantic way. That's Egghead, he is known as. Did you know that, Kira? There's a meme about, or a meme, or whatever the hell you call it, about Solus. He gets called Egghead.
What's with the skull?
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Yeah, let's just look through someone else's eyes, you know, dead eyes. Creepy. Horses! I'll look at the chat in a moment. Oh, no, found that one already. It's always the last one. Where are you? I love the interactions between the characters. Hello, Druffalos. Hello, Fennec Foxy! Love you. There we go. Hello, Joyon. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream again. I remember you. You were my Detroit Become Human follower, if I remember right. I think. I can be a little spicy with my wording, and I'm an adult female, you know. I don't go too far though, I try not to go too far. Yeah, I had a crush on Alistair from the original Dragon Age game.
This must be the Horse Master.
Yes, it must be. State the obvious, Solus. And I also had a crush on Cullen in this game. So, yes. Hello,
And who are you then?
Sina.
Talk to my father if you have business here.
Okay. Oh, your horses are very tall. Ooh, big tall
I
horses.
hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwood.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to...
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is
Missy
in
and
Kirkwall,
Magic
so you decided to talk about it?
About
Don't
its
remember
recovery.
Alistair.
What you're talking about are the buildings,
Oh,
and
you
even
do?
that will take years.
Yeah,
People
he's a
don't
bit
recover
like
so
Cullen.
easily.
I don't know, my actual man, in real life, my hubby, he thinks I've got a thing for needless
Let's look
puppies. If you know what I mean. Needy puppies. People who are lost and got lots of baggage and need a bit of love.
You'll be
and
wanting to speak with my
showing
husband.
how to do things. And I'm like, that reminds me of you when I met you. Ah.
You'll be wanting to speak with my husband.
Oh, will I? Okay. Let's go meet your hubby then. In we go. And let's see how I differ from Devil's playthrough.
So you're the Inquisition, eh?
Yes.
Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did.
And I bet
Never
you
thought
she
it'd
said,
be
do you have a
Harrow rider
problem with
from the
me?
Wildlands, though.
Oh,
Name's Denny.
Hallas.
I served
Beautiful
Arleman for 30
animals.
years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
Yes, I want to mount. I want a mount. That's right.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on
Spider-Man
crap.
and Tomb Raider.
You'll have
Ooh.
mounts once I know they won't end up
Nice,
as a cold
Lizzie.
winter's breakfast.
Got a problem with me? I agree to your terms. I assume we have the time. This is foolish. I agree to your terms.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Glad to hear it.
Super hot
My
in
wife
here.
Elena manages
So
the
take off
farms
all
and
your
bronzes
clothes.
all my
Sorry.
guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plough neck they gave you.
Oh, I get a
Chestnut
free
over
horse,
there
eh?
is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Don't call me Inquisition.
Good to see you, Inquisition.
Can you help the refugees?
The refugees down at the crossroads could use your help.
Right now, any food I give those luckless bastards
I
might
guessed
as well
it
go
would
to
be
the rebel
Devil.
mages or bandits. Talk to my man Bron. He'll tell you what those folks need to protect themselves. Once that's done, I'll give as I can. I've no problem with charity, long as it's not wasted.
Tell me about your wife.
You said your wife Elena is in charge of the farms.
Yes, a lot of families work our land. They work for us and we take care of them. Elena knows the farms better than I do, knows what they need. I imagine not being killed by anything would be a start, though.
Please tell me about the
What can
area.
you tell me about the wilderness around here?
Got some old ruins in the forest, from long before any king of Ferelden. The lakes are pretty, though when the weather's odd, you hear tell of spirits. Beyond that, my daughter Sienna set up a track just over there. Fool girl likes to race the horses.
You said you were once Arl Eamon's stable master.
Arl Eamon
Master of the
is...
Fereldans don't appreciate horses
Arl
like
Eamon
they do in
is
Olay,
from
but they knew
Dragon
my
Age
name in
Origins.
Valroyo.
I like how
My
the grass
horses
is like
took
growing
sick
through the
less and
carpet.
carried a
I
man
mean,
longer
what the
than any
fuck,
of
game?
those fancy prancers they've got. You take care of my people, and I'll make sure your Inquisition is riding right.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Watch yourself, Inquisition. It's ugly out there.
Oh yes. Could be ugly in here too. Okay, let's just go into your house and...
Good to see you, Inquisition.
But Kira forgets to use that a lot. I shall take a bottle. Yeah, I'm not sure entirely what the bottles do, but I have collected a few in my time. I'm not reading everything or would be here all year to next year with this game. Hard in Hightown. I'll take the Free Marches banner. That helps me with my sky. What the hell is the
Good to
name of
see
that
you,
place
Inquisition.
again? I keep forgetting. So we need to make the farm safe.
I heard what my man said.
Bye,
If you want our
Lizzie.
horses, then we need our
Oh,
farmers back
thank
safe in
you.
their
That was very
fields.
nice of you. You take
Since
care.
the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts.
And I'll see you
with the
soon,
water
hopefully.
sickness. You deal with
And
the
again,
wolves,
commiserations.
and our farmers will be safe.
Yes, I am having a dig. But you can have a dig
How are
at
these
me.
wolves
I was about to
acting
say
differently
that,
from
but that
normal?
sounds wrong.
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like dark spawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Yeah, there is a lot of bugs, but they
Farewell.
did sort out through a lot
Good
of them,
date.
but I think they left a lot in just for fun. Oh, wait, I need my horsey. I want my horsey! I have to learn how to ride again. I want my horse. My kingdom from a horse. Hello, dear. What shall I call you? I'm not gonna call you Alistair, that's just mean. We shall figure it out. Okay. To summon your mount. Yes. Kira never reads any of this. Come on, horsey, let's get lost. Welcome, Escobar. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm gonna run away from that one because I don't need to do the rift yet. Okay, so then we go to journal. Collections, quest, the threat remains. Nope, we are doing the hinterlands. Farmyard security, set as active. And it shows you where things are, which is a lot more handier. What shall I call you, horsey? I'm gonna think of a name all myself. Oh, no. Let's go. No. I don't want to play with them guys yet. Oh, thank you for the follows, Escobar. That's lovely, thank you. Call him Weeb. Call who Weeb? Oh, the horse! Scopsy. Hi, how you doing? Well, I might call him Dork, just for you. You know? I'm only joking. That hurt the other day. Call me. I'm not calling him Donkey. And you're good. Oh, I'm very happy to hear that. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Oops. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've actually kind of played this game to... Oh, yeah. Let's collect.
Interesting. I cannot say what it is, but there must be a reason the skull illuminated the object.
So you just don't go in random places, Devil. Oh, this is the... I have lost my Druffalo. Could you please save my Druffalo? Oh, yeah, that is not how you dismount from a horse. Oh, dear. Yes, let's read. Lost. Prize-winning Druffalo. Druffy. Ran when demons attacked, last seen around the gully, reward if found and returned to Farmstead. A note posted on a public board with a simple map showing the general location of the Druffalo. So you know where the Druffalo is, but you can't do it yourself. And where to return her. Okay. Right, Horsey, you have a good time eating and then disappearing into thin air. I'm pretty sure you're half magic. That's Farmer Dude, who will not speak to you. He looks like a dork. No, I'm not calling him donkey. I might, Escobar, I might. I shall check you out after the stream. And you're doing well, I'm glad. It's fine. Right, okay. I'm gonna stay off my horsey just now. Actually. Yeah, it's a long way. Yes, all horses from Zorro and other films all respond to a whistle. But in real life, they'd probably just run away. Oh, another charge. Oh, that is not how you dismount. God! No, we're trying to decide what to call the horse. I was gonna call him Alistair, because I had a crush on the first, from a character from the first game. But then I decided not to, because that's kind of cruel. And then it would end up every mount I get would be called a name from a pixel crush I've had.
The
So...
Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending.
Thanks.
If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning.
I'm not a donkey, please. I'm not a donkey. If I
you had a
was
way
a
to help
donkey,
the
I must
refugees.
admit, donkey from Shrek.
There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there. I'll
Donkeys
talk
are
to the Marshal and
lovely
get your
animals,
people
actually. I was quite surprised.
Farewell.
I thought they were rude animals, but they're not. They're actually quite sweet. Oh. Yeah, we can't get in there till later on. You know what? I actually have never got in there, into that house, because I've never actually went back. What's the exclamation mark? No, I'm not racing horses. I don't feel like racing horses right now. Right, let's see now. You will get a name eventually. I'm not calling you the Maker, because that's just wrong. Staying away from that rift, because we are not currently on that level. Up here. Yeah, that is also not a way to dismount horses. And who said you could run away, horsey? So far you're just horsey. Yeah, you just stay there. Let's go to the next destination. So how's everybody's week been? I'm having a bit of a... how could we put this? I've had a bit of a moody week. I've been a bit moody. So I've been watching other people's streams and playing dark music, and someone called me a dork. Scott's gay. It was Brian's. My man was telling people what I used to do when I was like 19 or something, so I got called a dork because I used to write stories, and I used to have a role-playing site on wet paint. Not as popular as they once were. But I was kind of going through a second childhood thing. It's hard to describe. And I am a kid at heart. Devil! Stop it. Yes, I was overly moody this week. Ah! I can't even dismount a horse properly. Jesus. Right, you are now dubbed Sir Cavalier Horse. You're Cavalier. You're Cavalier, so don't run away, my Chevalier. I must admit, I love the Orlesian accent. The Orlesian accent is like, I was going to say French toast. It's like French with English. No. Ah! Sir Donkey! Yes, yes, Sir Donkey. Yes, Sir Donk. I found a letter on a dead dwarf. I don't care how many demons and apostates there are in that area. The package was lost somewhere in the river in the north of those farms. Follow the river and find it, or we'll find you.
Shouldn't we travel to Val Royeaux now, Seeker?
No, Solus. You're not the boss of me. Right, come on, Chevalier. Whee! Drop the cat! Nope. Sir Donkey, what are you doing? Donkey, donkey, donkey. Okay, he's Donkey, okay? He's Sir Donkey. The donk, the donk, the donk. Yeah, I just have these big staffs. What the hell have I just mounted? Oh god, this game. I love French toast accent. I love French toast. I just love French toast. Have you had French toast before? Yes! You have pursued me? You have persuaded me into calling him Donkey. Donkey-chan! Away! He's not good at fighting though. Ah! Yeah, I'll just... Yeah, you run away, Sir Donkey. Ah! You're a mage. Why are you fighting with a sword? Have some of my lightning wit. Ha ha. Are you dead yet? Yep. The battle rages on. Let's go towards the hairy eyeball. Hairy eyeball for the win. Oh, there's a rift. You know what? Fuck you, rift. Let's have you. Woo, my up and down. Woo! No! Ow! You knocked me over, well done. Damn it, I had full barrier. Ah! Go, Cassandra, eat them! Eat them up! Oh yeah, I have something I can do with my hand. What was it? Now to collect your green goo. Is there any green goo? Oh, there is. Drakestone and fire essence. More power, more power! Power to the people! Lick the rift! My god, you're obsessed with that boy. Oh, Devil, you missed it. You really did miss it. There's some really good clips if you go to Mikhail's channel. I clipped his stream and his little girl was doing such funny things. One of them was licking. You'll need to check it out on Mikhail's. You should have been there, it was so funny. So now a new operation is available. That doesn't mean surgery, but let's see now. Where are we? Journal. Oh, you were there! Okay. I wasn't sure you were there. Trouble with the wolves. Forgive me, I'm getting a little shaky now. I think I've not ate anything in a while. I'm gonna have a wee drink. Is this a remaster? I think so. It was first out on the PlayStation 3. So, yeah, it was brought to the PlayStation 4 just a little bit after it. You also get it on Xbox and PC. This is Inquisition. Devil, I can't remember every stream. I mean, I've been to, like, I think 2 or 3, 4 streams after. Because Mikhail and Pretty Little Kitty do quite a lot of streams. You've seen it on their Scops, it was brilliant. I loved clipping. The thing is, sometimes when I'm clipping Mikhail's stream, I'm like, is he going to be alright with this? Because he's so angsty and angry sometimes. I'm like, oh, I hope he's okay with it. Like, when he lost his shit on Deadpool, I was like, I have to clip that, that is amazing. And I was like, he might not like me doing that. Tells me where the apostate mages are. You meant the game? Okay. Sorry. Easily confused. Okay, so what you do to find the apostate mages is you follow the trail of ice. And maybe apostates as well. I wonder if Devil knows what an apostate is. Right, see those glyphs on the floor? If they're made by your enemy, do not step on them. They're traps. Just like Cassandra showed. Silly bugger. Use potions, you've got them. Don't make me do everything for you. Yeah, in the first game you actually had to tell them to use potions. But you can program them to use the potions themselves. I'm hoping they're smart enough to actually use them. Yeah, follow the trail of skulls. You don't know much, so probably not. Woo! I'm hoping you'll get into the lore, it's great. It's just another way of thinking. Right. All mages in this world, in the Dragon Age world, are usually in a circle when they're a child. They're brought into a thing called a circle, which is usually a tower or some other place taken away as a child when they found they got magical powers. And it is run by Templars, which in this game, they have the power to suppress magic. So an apostate is a mage who has not been in the circle or is not in the circle or who's run away. Even the Dalish elves are apparently apostates. So, by law, all mages should be in a circle. So this is what this battle is for. They've decided, no, I don't want to be ruled by other people, told what to do. So this is what this war is about. This is why the Templars and the mages are having a war. And someone blew up the temple that they were having a meeting at. So that's how the game started. So, and they all blame each other. The Templars think the mages did it, and the mages blame the Templars for it. So there's a little story background into how this game started. I think I'm going the wrong way, yeah. Although I can still hear the fighting. I love how the grass is growing on the roof. Find a key to the cabin. Okay, okay. There's magic in there. Yes, it did! It did, Scopsy, you're right. I just managed to get Devil into the Dragon Age series, so she's starting with Inquisition. So she doesn't really understand a lot of the lore and that. I've got books and stuff, so I love it. Aurora or Amalthea is into Dragon Age, so is Blue Mank and Nick. And Pretty Little Kitty and Mikhail like it too. I don't know if Mikhail has played Dragon Age Inquisition now, because he said Varric was stocky, and I'm like, you've never played this game? No, we were meant to be finding the mages. We went the wrong way. Do apologise. Ha! Well, I won't give you too many spoilers, but there is a way to get a dragon. But not for long. But you have to do certain things the right way. I was put off by not getting in there. Right, follow the icicles. There's a lot of races and stuff that you'll find out later, and they all have lore and... Let's get some Ibrion. Never seem to use, but... Hello, mages. You don't know me, and I don't know you. But I'm gonna take your head off. For no reason that we want to control things and make sure mages and Templars stop fighting. So we will fight you first. Makes sense. Yes, you do fight. Right, stay away from the glyphs, you silly boy. AI's wonderful, isn't it? They just... Cake or death? I'll just go to death, please. Silly, silly, silly boys. Ugh, do you ever think about healing yourself? I mean, honestly. Honestly. Oops, now I need healing. Jesus, I leave my character for 1 second. We've got a Navarian skull. Yeah, collect the Navarian skulls. It doesn't come up yet, but later on in one of your quests, to level yourself up, you will need them. And they're very rare. So, going to loot. At Aquamarine. Oh, more enemies this way. I think we go this way. Ah, there you are. Just gotta put down some glyphs. Back off, bitch! I'll strike your ass down. Well, if you went in with positivity, devil, or if you tried being a little kinder, things might turn out differently. But if it's not your way, well, just do you, you know? I'm overpowered, really?
It is
No,
good to see the Inquisition helping the refugees.
I'm not
Seems
really
no one else will.
overpowered. What it is I'm avoiding the hard fights. I'm avoiding the hard fights, and I know I've played this game so many times that I know kind of what abilities to use. Discovered a Red Cliff Road. Where the hell are it? Oh. I must have went past it. Want to find these apostates. Witchwood, we're very close. This should be them now. Yes, that's them.
I
There
sense
we are.
magical energies ahead. The mages cannot be far.
Telling me. Ugh. See, what I've also done is I've made my other mage like a defender as well, so he'll put barrier on me and then I'll put the barrier on him, so we're always kind of protected. And I also know where certain armour and that is. And I've got DLC as well. So, yeah. It's not cheating exactly, it's... Die! Certain magics open them up. Oh, hello! Right, I'm gonna get back a little bit. There we go. Oh, glyph, right in front of me. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Bet you someone's gonna step in it. Bet you. Ooh. I was about to say, that's not my magic. Protect your warrior. How did you get through that, Cassandra?
With the apostates dead, refugees should have an easier time on the King's Road.
No, it's more like... It's more like... It makes the battling easier if you do that. If I'm honest, Solus is not my favourite person. Or Egghead, as you call him. That's the bald elf here, which I've got him dressed in canary outfit. And where did those flippin' muscles come from, Solus? I mean, Jesus. Give you that outfit and you've suddenly got muscles? Fuck? The fuck, dude? Everybody in this place has muscles. I mean, even the statue has muscles and it's a demon. Ugh. Yeah, not all apostates are blood mages. Have you heard that word yet? I love Egghead. No, I don't. I don't have any correlation with Solus at all. Fennec fur. Those poor little fennec foxes, so cute. Okay, so I've got everything in here. Now we've got to deal with the wolfies. Right, let's see if anybody has leveled up. No. Nope. Inventory, weapons. Ooh, Wrath of Levias. It's... Yes, I shall give you Wrath of Levias then. Armor. No, you've still got the best armor on. Accessories. Amulet of Magic, you've already got one. Ring of Flanking. That means if you go around the back, it'll give you a bit more hit on them. I shall give it to you. Ring of Flanking, Cassandra. Right. You are not getting Navar armor. Weapons. No. Keep you with the Swedish fingers. Disciple Lightning Staff. No, that's no better than what you've got. Armor. Yup. Accessories. Magic. That'll make you better. It's fine. Don't think there's anything for Varric. Let's go quickly. I'm not even going to change his weapon because the best one to have is actually his crossbow Bianca. Save again. Oh, devil, you'd be better stopping because it doesn't do anything to me. It just annoys me because no. I'm not going to spoil it why I don't like Solus, but I really don't like Solus. Not as much as I hate the Orlesian Mage, but I do not like Solus. Let's get out of here. Oh, more loot. So what day is it today? I know that sounds stupid, but is it Wednesday? See, the thing with being up late at night and stuff and being a night owl, you sometimes forget what day it is. Payback for previous events. Well, the thing is, it's stopped now. Devil. But it could conjure up again. The Gully of the Burnt Men. Well, I can tell how they died then. Oh, the Druffalo's in here. Try not to attack the Druffalo. Oh, get away. Although when you're a mage, that's really difficult. Collect as much help. Hello, my dear Druffy. How are you doing? Well, I don't want to take you into danger, so I'm just going to leave you here, darling. Okay? Please don't follow me. I know you will. No. Because I'm going to look for more wolfies and you won't like that. I'm not planning anything, I'm just saying that it's not over yet, darling, is it? Ooh! I forget what they're called, but I love them. Nugs. They're like these little piglet rabbit things. So cute. But yeah, I need their leather. So. I'd only do that in a game. I'd never really hurt animals and stuff. Unless it was a way to kill my family or something, then I probably would. Or if it was a dog like Cujo. Oh my god. That thing needed to be put down. Sure it had rabies, like. Yeah, I mean, Lazy will bring it up, and I'm pretty sure Mikhail will bring it up, and you're gonna cry salty tears when he dies, you know. If anybody's wondering, Devil has a crush on someone, so... We tease her about it, so she's teasing me. Get back, Wilfie! Right, okay, there you go.
These must be the wolves Master Dennett's wife warned us about.
Yeah, I just pulled the fangs out of its mouth, you know? Nice! You can lick your own tears. That is just... ugh.
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
Wolves. Wolves. Oops. Hello. Oh, and remember most of mages' weapons have like elements. Ah, get away. So like, if you change up the elements now and again, like I think Solus has fire. I'm not sure what I have. I think it's just energy or air element. Yeah, it's more like an icy air element. Yeah, one on all of us. No, no chance. Let's get those wolves. Ooh, nice. Anybody else think there's a boss battle coming? Play those drums. Oh my god, no, stay out of that. You and your time magic.
With the demon dead, the farmers could be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
Yes. Let's see now. Character record. Points to spend. Right, I'm gonna give her... yeah. A little bit more destructive, even though I've been trying to keep it defensive. Just Alana that leveled up. Weapons, no, we don't really have anything new. Armor, nope. Accessories, token of the Packmaster, no. Examine. Wolf dropped this token and it tells it what it does. Sunder on hit. So sunder is like making someone bleed. So I'm going to give that to her, to Cassandra. Save there, and then continue. Oh, this stuff is rare. See this crystal grace? You want to collect as much of that as you can. There's about 3... I think there's 3 in here. It's really hard to get in the game, so you want to keep it, don't sell it. It's good for crafting later on. Yeah, I sometimes get lost too. Oh, onyx. I'm a crafty-oso, I love crafting stuff. Okie dokie. Right. 1, 2, 3, already.
We must have done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now.
Oh,
Shouldn't we meet with them?
Shush. I am busy, Solis. I am busy. Oh, I love ginger cake. Especially with custard. Yummy. I gotta jump. Okay, Mikhail. Jump high. How high? Bye bye. See you soon. Take care at work. Try not to get too mad. When I mean mad, I mean angry. I don't mean crazy. It's a way to say there's some place I've not been. Because I'm pretty sure there's another thingy of crystal grace around here. Hachi, woman! That's the way out. Alright, I'm gonna have another run. GG's! Oops. Yeah, it's just running a wall. That'll help everything go away. Ah! Wait a minute. So I was going the right way. God damn it. Glad I'm not the only one that just runs into brick walls now and again and goes the wrong way. Right. Bright light, bright light. Uh-huh. Oh, the mosaic! How could I miss it? That's why you always have a second look. Nope, nothing else here. Okie dokie. Yeah, time we go out of here, I think. Nope, nothing more. Okay, I was lying and there was only one crystal grace in there, apparently. Yes, I'm not going that way. That way can lead to a nice big fat dragon, if I remember. Not ready for dragons yet. Okay, Devo. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, my Druffalo! Oh, poor baby. You've been waiting on me. Oh. Right, better take you home then. Right, since the Druffalo's here, I'll take him back to the farm. Come on, donkey. Oh, for God's sake. Seems like I don't know how to get on a horse properly. He will follow you, so try not to go too fast with him now. Come on. Right, there is a rift up here. You want to kind of avoid it. This one at the end of the water. Okay, so you kind of hope the Druffalo is going to follow you. Try to get out of the rift. Right, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, you want to avoid that. Because even though the first wave of enemies are okay, the next ones are OP. They will totally just rip you a new one. And you can see from the little triangle behind me that Druffalo's fallen. I know this is painstaking, but you do get something for it, so... And I might as well. Oh, I found a camp as well! Okay, I'll take the Druffalo home first. Okay, follow me. We're kind of going the wrong way around, but come on. Come on, donks. You coming? Druffalo? Come on. Druffy, come on, come on. Ooh, Fennec Fox. So cute. You end up killing a load of them though. I don't mean it, but... Come on. Come on, Druffy. Right, now. From here, I usually just kind of collapse down here. Whee! Ah! Like that! Oh my god. And Druffy is home. Druffy is home. Yay! Druffy home. Go say hi. Hi, Devil! I just brought Druffy home because Druffy kind of followed me to the wolves. So... Druffalo!
Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
Yes, you bad man! Right. You need to be punished. Right, journal. In the elements, one cache is hidden in the area. Yeah, we have to do some of these, unfortunately, before we go back. It makes things a lot better. Trouble with the wolves in the elements, so caches, outskirts. Holding the hinterlands, blood brothers. Right, let's go do the minimum just now. Ah, I'm getting hungry. Really love that outfit on her. It's a canary outfit too.
You
Hello?
deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
The wolves should be back to normal now. They shouldn't be any further
Still,
trouble.
this approves.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed. Thank you.
I will level you up in a little minute. Something else I want to do?
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do.
Did I miss one?
There are too many hills in these parts. Good places for raiders and bandits to gather.
Oh, I need to
I've marked
build
good
them.
spots on the map.
Right.
You set up watchtowers there. I'll talk to the master and get your people weapons.
Farewell.
Right. Horsey, horsey. Donkey, come here. Good boy. Finally got on the horse properly. Can we look at the map? Dang it. Oh, yeah. Duh, it's right in front of me. Okay. It's right there. Yes, many derps in this game. Or should I say from me? Many derps. Now when you open a camp, you get power. As well. Woohoo! You can also inspect the requisition. What was it? A dwarven puzzle box for me. Ram leather and obsidian. You don't have to give them your obsidian stuff. Ooh. Right, okay. Replenish all. Switch characters. Switch character. No, have I not got enough? We do. Right, and replenish all. So that means they will use them. Don't need to rest.
Nothing to report, sir.
What's my horse doing? Calm down. Character driven. Yes. Derping happens. Weapon and shield. Yes, we will continue on this path for you. Turn the bolt. Yes. Yes! Welcome, Sophia Dino. What a name! To the stream. Happy to see you. Let's see now. Yeah, I'll keep her defensive at the moment. Varric. Let's improve his archery a bit. And everybody's fine for armor and that weapons just now. Right. Couple of little tiny side quests. And then we'll go back to Haven. Let's have a look at the map. Yes, that's fine. Failure to deliver. Shards, shard, shard. Ocularum, holding the hinterlands. So, what one's that? Blood Brothers. Okay, so we're gonna go to that one. Places a mark on your map. Let's go, donkey! Hello! How are you doing today? Welcome back, Scopsy! I knew what you meant. Ugh. Yeah, so we've cleared up most of this area. Just doing a little bit of side quest and then I'm gonna move on. There are a couple more things I can do here in the hinterlands. But I'm gonna do them a little later, I think. Come on, donkey. There's a good boy.
Nothing to report, son.
That's fine. Every camp you get, ooh! You get power for the war table. I sometimes hate that you have to get off your horse to pick up stuff. Right, okay. I think we are going to go to the world map and then we go back to Haven. There we go. Yeah, I know, but it's just something they've never added, so they might do it in the next game. Never know. We were lucky to even get horses. We didn't have horses in the first one or the second one. For anybody interested, the Overwatch League is on. Right, let's see what's been going on here. This is Haven, this is our base of operations at the moment.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling plows.
Didn't all grow up with fancy noble horses on the back. You ride whatever holds you.
Right, let's modify a few things. Okay, so anything... This is another good tip for Devil, because Devil's playing this game at the moment. Anything that you're not going to be using, take their upgrades off them. And you can put them on future things that you want to upgrade. Yeah, they're both in use at the moment, so... Is there anything else? Aggressive bow. See, we won't be using that. We don't have anybody that could use that, so... Okay. And then I'm gonna check the armor we've got. Apprentice coat. No, there's nothing on there. Apprentice coat. Nope. Nope, so that's fine.
You need something? Let me know.
See, I don't like to craft armor until later on, if I can help it. But I can modify now, so... Let's modify our armor, go back. So... What do you have on again? Have I forgotten? Oh, it does tell you. Solus only. Mage online. That's what you have on, so... Add the coat arms, and that adds your magic defense. Oh god damn it! Didn't mean to come out of that. Cassandra. Defender coat arms, that's fine. Solus, you have that on. No, you don't. You've got the other armor on. Nope. Oh, I keep coming out of there! Derpy. Barrack has got the stone bear armor on. Oh yeah, it's got the yellow around the actual item when they're wearing it. That's fine. Okay. Weapons. You have Wrath of Levias. Can I add anything to it? Staff grip, no, that's fine. Can't add a rune just yet. Next one is Cassandra. Swedish Fingers, Ferelden Longs Grip, that's fine. Solus has... I can't upgrade that. Okay, that's fine. I've done it again! Sorry, Kira, what are you saying thanks to? Oh, the little tip I gave you. Varric. No, Bianca needs special equipment that you have to buy. Okay, you don't really need to do much there. Sometimes there are, like, you'll be able to speak to characters. So check every time you go back, Lane, like there's Cassandra.
Ugh.
You can flirt. You can ask, are you alright? You need stronger dummies, or what? Was that supposed to be me?
I think you need practice dummies made of sturdier stuff.
That would be nice.
Like maybe iron.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
Oh, did you choose that deep voice? Oh my god.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this.
Yeah, there's
chaos,
only like
and
2
we
choices,
end
I think.
And if there are consequences to be paid for what
Yeah,
I have
that...
done, I pay them.
That is a glitch.
I only pray the price is not
As you
too
can
high.
see.
Isn't it a bit late to worry about it now?
We have only just begun. My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know. You've said you believe you're chosen.
I didn't say that.
Mean you believe in the Maker?
I'm Dalish. I believe in our own gods.
And there's no room among your gods for one more? I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Ooh. So, Devil, have you actually flirted with any characters, or are you not done it at all, or? There's a reason I'm asking. It suits you more. You haven't flirted with any? Well, I was gonna say, after a certain point, if you don't, you lose the chance, and it becomes too late to get a relationship. I'm not forcing you, I'm just saying if you do have an idea in mind. And as I said before, some relationships form if you don't flirt with the person you're after, or whatever. They will actually flirt with each other. And... oh, Yeah, there's nothing in that bloody box.
You're worried about the rifts. I understand.
I'm not
that.
forcing you, I'm just saying that if you do, you might lose the chance. You don't want any of them? Well, that's fine then. I completely understand. Hi, Varric. Oh god. Here comes an embarrassing moment for me. Yes, I can't help it, I still blush. Oh my god.
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Once more into the breach.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste?
He disappeared.
I think not.
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chancellor's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
Oh, you cheeky...
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
My Templar.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chancellor's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
The mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new Divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
Don't let anyone riot while we're gone.
The walls will be standing when you return, I hope.
Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. As the moth sees light and goes toward flame, she should see fire.
Yeah, if you're a rogue and you go down here at the beginning of the game, you can actually open all the places in here. But if you're not a rogue, there's no real point. But I'm just wanting to show you what's here. It's like a prison. Oh, I can light things. I'm a mage! Why am I lighting with a torch? For God's sake. Yeah, so as I was saying, if you're a rogue, you can open all the cells and get in there. Oh, Bye, Skopsky! Kira, the new game has not even been officially announced. It has been worked on for several years. They want to release Anthem first.
Researcher Minave wishes to verify that the infections have decreased in number.
Yes. Thank you for your help.
Hello, Mother Giselle.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
Oh, don't call me that.
Quest to seal the breach?
Well, you know how these things go. At least, I hope someone does.
You love to bring a little light into the darkness.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to see it.
It could be even next year or the next year it could get announced.
They imagine
So
Andraste as a grim warrior.
they do take their time building these games, and I'm quite grateful they do.
I hope she found time for laughter during her trials. As I hope you do.
The comparison scares me.
You keep talking as though I'm the equal of Andraste. Do you know how unnerving that is?
I can only imagine. But we are all given to our purpose under the Maker. A sword does not ask to be forged. And frankly, if such a comparison gives you pause, I do not see that as a bad thing. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Farewell.
Make her go with you. Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
No, I don't have it. It's okay.
Farewell.
Until next time.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denerim, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Demons are pouring from the sky, and you're worried about land claims.
Haven is the Durelion's rightful property.
Has Empress Selene officially acknowledged your possession of Haven? I was unaware Her Imperial Majesty had conferred with Ferelden's monarchs on this matter.
Yeah, our legions are mostly uppity, pomp, posh,
has not yet
rich
had the opportunity
people.
to do so.
And they battle with wit
We face a dark time,
instead of the
Divine
sword,
Justinia
but
would
they do
not want her
battle.
passing to divide us.
Some of them are nice,
She
some of them
would,
are
in
alright.
fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite our Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. and each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask, what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
God, just looking at Josephine makes me feel like I want a tan. I'm so milky. That doesn't sound
We will
right.
study that.
Yeah, just
Please
turn
tell
in
me if you find something.
everything you can, and it will help. You don't really even need to speak to Manev. But it will help your battles.
The lights in the shadow, in their blood.
See, all the little things she takes, like your... Yeah, see, like, Codex unlock foot soldier. And sometimes it'll say, oh, better fighting against... blah blah, foot soldier. According to what you picked up. So I just pick up everything. Okay, let's go. The table! The round table. Missions! Okay. Inquisition. History knowledge. Let's see.
It has nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
Right, that's us done there. Can we do anything on Orlais just now? Oh, you can get... Yeah, this is the DLC, so... This is one of the horses. So I've got it already. Escape shards. Red heart. Oh, this is a beautiful beast. It's another DLC. Ferelden. Contact Clan Llewellyn. Let's see. Black Emporium, that's DLC. You should download that, Kira. No, I don't want to go there now, but you should download the Black Emporium. It's free. You get stuff out of there and you could buy new stuff as well. Build watchtowers, gather coin. Bog unicorn, I can get that, it's a DLC.
Let's see what we have.
So that's me got at least 3 or 4 mounts. Okay, so we're gonna build watchtowers. And I think I'm gonna choose Cullen to do that. It does take time. Next thing I'm gonna do is contact Clan Llewellyn. I am gonna get Liliana to do that one. And to gather the coin, Josephine.
Let us begin.
So that's that done. So now that we've got these going on, they will work on getting those resources and doing those little missions. We are going to the Val Royal.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go
Liliana.
with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names.
Oh dear.
Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Val Royeaux, the capital of Orléans. Orlé. Orlé. It's not Orléans, it's Orlé. There's actually some shops here as well. Devil. Don't know if you found them all. And there's little bits as well that help your EXP. If you see me going around just reading stuff and clicking off, it's because it helps your EXP.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to protect the people from us?
See, that's a bit of a
Return
bug.
to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are... Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Yeah, so just read everything. There's some shops here, but I'm not going to bother with them because we need all the money in that we've just going around collecting stuff for EXP. Nope. There's also an upstairs to this place as well. Try to stay away from the crowd just now. Because a cutscene will start. Can I get this one before the cutscene starts? Right, let's do this.
Good people of Val Royeaux, hear me.
Well, we will
Together,
see.
We mourn our divine.
We just got to hope.
A naive
I hope they've got
and
better hair as
beautiful
well.
heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more.
Oh, thanks,
Behold,
bitch.
The so-called Herald of Andraste.
Oh my god, hi
Where
Sylvia!
our beloved
Thank you! I hope you didn't just get me saying, oh you fucking bitch!
the Maker would say no.
Oh my god, I was not about you, I was on about... Oh, Jesus. We're being raided, people! Oh, thank you. That's my first kind of raid, I think. Wow. Thank you so much.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must
Unresolved
unite
Art,
to
welcome
stop
to
it.
the stream.
It's true.
You
The
got here in time.
Inquisition seeks only to end this
Dear, oh
madness
dear.
before it is too late.
Me swearing. Great first impression.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
I'm a slob, apparently. What? Oh my god.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Oh.
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Hi, pretty little kitty.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising
Oh,
up
the
a
software.
puppet
I
as
thought you were calling me a
Andraste's
slob.
prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Oh. Mean. Mean.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach.
Oh,
is
thank you
indeed
so
a
much.
threat.
Is this the first time you've
But
heard
you
me,
certainly
Sylvia?
have no power to do
Thank you.
anything about it.
But Lord Seeker,
You alright, Devil?
what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar
Aw,
Order a power that
thank you, I'm
stands
blushing
alone
now.
against
Jesus.
the void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You
Yeah,
have
no
shown me
problem.
nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for the
Templars,
raid. It's lovely.
Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Kitty. Do.
Charming
Sugar,
fellow,
sugar.
isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a
I like to
decent man,
move it.
never
I
given
like
to
to
ambition
move
and
it.
grandstanding.
I like to
This is very
move it.
bizarre.
It doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
You are my candy girl. Da. And the thing is, Kira, if you talk to this woman here,
Ever since our divine was murdered, toothless old fools are lost without
Is
her.
what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
you can gain people to actually help the Inquisition, and you get special equipment and stuff like that. So it's always nice to try.
We're going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry's useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part
Oh,
of something
devil.
this big before, but
Orlais is a
if your
big part of
Inquisition's
this
going to
game.
seal the sky, I want to help.
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, she is.
The Herald of Andraste.
Yeah, I know, but there is a lot of
Haven is a
Orlais
mess,
in this game,
but
so
we
you
won't
can't
turn
avoid
away
it.
anyone willing to help. Invite her if it pleases you.
Head to Haven then. We
Yeah,
need
you
good
gather
people.
agents.
I don't know if I'm
They
mad, but
really help, and they help
be
at
nice
the
to
war
see.
table as well.
Thank
You get
you.
special things. It's hard to
Our
explain.
Templars left. The Chantry promised they'd defend us.
It seems change.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Yeah, so if you pick up all the red things that the lassie said to look for in the arrow, you will meet a new member.
My maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, maker, where is the comfort? Look away. I have broken the chant because it comes from my heart. What have we when our divine is dead and the sky burns?
We should question. If not now, when?
Down that road is darkness. We have never been alone. We cannot be alone. But even our Templars forsake the light. Even they.
Okay, so fast travel. Let's go upstairs. So we're now
Might be something
upstairs.
here. Better take a closer look.
So we're gonna go meet with this person after we've collected everything. I think, Devil, you'll love her. I think you'll absolutely get her. Completely. Especially by your playstyle. Only problem is she is an archer. Okay, so there's nothing. Oh, is there? Near enough, yes. She's a lot like you, actually.
Good day. Well met.
Okay, there's nothing else here even though. Quest map. Ah, it's a merchant. Right, okay. Let's go back downstairs if it'll let me. Yeah. Not from here, but... I will return to the war table in a momento. Uno momento.
The Templars did
I believe that messenger.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Yeah, I just randomly jump. Okay. Vivian, that's her name. I hate Vivian. Although I think...
The Templars left us
devil might understand.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself.
So restless, team.
Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
To tell you the truth, I don't know.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up this mess.
I hope against hope that may be the case.
Yeah, so when someone punches you in the face, it doesn't help when your friends just stand there praying over you. It's like, someone call an ambulance! Don't stand there praying I'll get better. Yeah, so there is a reason why I'm wandering about, collecting all these little bits of reading. It helps your EXP. There it is. Like the handkerchief. Oh! Right, and there's one more. Where is it? There it is. I think you'll really like Sarah. Devil.
Blessed are the righteous. The lights
She won't go on with me very well, but I can placate her.
They left us. The Templars left us to the mages.
Wait a minute, where am I meant to be going? Yes, down here.
Liars.
Oh, turn right around. This way?
Just don't give me a reason, heretics.
Maker.
We maintain an Inquisition presence on Commander Cullen's order.
Oh, some Scottish
this has been
soldiers.
received as you might expect.
The head of Snappy Snap Snap. Where is the last bit? It's around here somewhere. Shh. Don't tell me. I like to just go along and do it myself.
Yes, I'm sorry. Minding the
Thanks anyway.
ailing mother, Navarra. I am rather overwhelmed.
Plus, I wanted to show you the shops. There's a lot of shops where you can get books, potions, weapons. And there's even a place where you can upgrade your sky palace thing. I can't remember the name of it. Can't believe I can't remember the name of it. So embarrassing. Yay! Now we can go see Sarah. Yeah, there's also an armory shop there and other stuff. It's good for later on when you're at Sky whatever.
If I might have
no,
a
it's
moment of your
okay.
time.
I just like to do it myself.
Grand Enchanter
I don't know if
Fiona.
this will be spoiling anything,
the
but
Major
that's oh my god!
dangerous
So
for
is
you
his
to be here?
nipples!
I heard of this gathering.
This lady here
the fabled Herald of
is
Andraste with my
Alistair's
own
mum.
eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Au revoir,
Come,
mon ami.
Let us return to Haven.
I suppose we should. Okay. I think we're going to meet Sarah first. And we'll meet Vivian as well. And then we'll go back to Haven.
Well, they know who I work for at least.
Herald of Andraste! How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
I thought you'd like her, Devil.
Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
As if you'd noticed, they don't have any pants on.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. It's... well, it's like this.
I suppose you don't
sent
need
a note
pants.
to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
My character's just like, what the holy fuck? Sarah, Cassandra, and Varric. Let's have a look at Sarah. When you get a new character, you actually have to kind of choose. Oh, it's not letting me level her up or anything. You actually need to level them up from beginning and choose. Is it gonna actually let me? No! Well. Okay, I can't do it just now. Let's go get Vivian. Just because it helps with the story a little bit and it gives you a little bit more side quests and that. I don't actually use Vivian. I find her really fucking annoying and I don't get along with her. But maybe Devil you would. I don't know. I don't understand her. Yeah, I'm sure they'd love me going in like that, looking like a canary.
Lady Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
And they don't like
What a
magic
pleasure to meet
very
you, my
much.
lady. Seeing the same faces at
Generally.
every event becomes so tiresome. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Better and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers.
She
No one
hates
can
you.
take them seriously.
Yeah, Vivian. I do not get
Everyone
along
knows
with Vivian
it's just
at
an
all.
excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden dog-lord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think her blade could put an end to the misery of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
You're so fake, woman. Lies upon lies.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Your salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
The Inquisition will be happy to have
I will
you,
take
Lady
her,
Vivienne.
but
great things are
I
beginning,
really
my
don't
dear.
like her.
I can promise you that.
Really don't like her. Never use her on Val. Never. She just puts everybody and everything down. And she's such a liar. She's the typical Orlesian. Right, we shall go back to Haven now. I thought you might like Cole. Oh, he's just like a little cute lost puppy, isn't he? Oh well, once more into the breach. Let's go for it.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising.
I
saw
like
firsthand
cute
the
lost
devastation
puppies.
it caused.
Sir.
Apparently I have a
Cassandra
thing
sought
for them,
solution.
says my man.
When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
The Conclave destroyed a giant hole in the sky. Things aren't looking good.
Which is why we're needed. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I'm gonna do it.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. Still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply line.
As I was saying.
Yes, what was that look, Cullen? Gotta get your floor on now and again. I know it did, eh? Oh man.
Lissa wants to know if you have anything.
No, we don't need to go to the catapults right now. We don't need to buy any weapons. Do I need to speak to Varric? Yeah, I do, a little.
Need something?
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads.
Sometimes speaking to people gives you more missions.
There was this idol
Side
there
missions.
made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and well, everything's gone downhill from there.
Yeah, let's just smile like really crazily at them.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the tag it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the Deep Roads? That's not a cheery thought.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent,
There's a multiplayer.
then it does creepy shit.
I've never
Makes
used
things
it.
float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's
I've never used it, so I don't know, Kira, but it's a multiplayer.
Everyone's been kept at least
I don't know if it's still active, because it's been a few years now since this game
I
came
think
out.
that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Yeah, that's opened a few side quests. So that was the idea behind that.
The Maker has revealed to me. As there is
Oh, Sarah's in here.
one life, one death.
So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. That would have been hilarious if you were a man, right? Wasted. Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another
Probably.
reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
I'm usually a little scared to try multiplayer things. I don't understand because I'm not very good at Avatar-ish games like Destiny and stuff like that. I hate those type of things.
I'm pretty sure the Conclave proved it's not that easy.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Why? Because someone yelled it real loud? Make them prove it. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
Right. They should know it's a simple job. End all war. Stitch the sky. The easy one first, of course.
You're daft, yeah? Most people get special, they lose their snark. Can't see how stupid it all is. I think I'll like you, Lady Herald. Maybe you are a little touched, yeah?
You can flirt with her if you want, but I'm not gonna.
I'm ready to give it a shot. That's all I can ask from anyone else.
I'm in. It's an investment, yeah? Better pay off, too. Stupid war and everything. I had things to do.
I've never actually romanced Sarah.
Just returning the cups, Flisser. Thank you for bringing us drinks.
Right, let's go see what Egghead has to say.
Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? The artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
She's not that crazy. Jesus.
Anything with that kind of power is bound to show up sooner or later.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
How do you know it's an artifact, Solus?
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
Why?
Why not?
He always disapproves
Caution.
on everything.
Concern about the direction of this Inquisition once our work is done?
Then don't tell me. I wasn't asking as part of the Inquisition.
I'm sorry. With so much fear in the air. What would you know of me?
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept, spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders
A bit dark,
I never imagined.
Kira.
I treasured my dreams.
Especially, like,
Being
I'm
awake,
gonna romance
out of the
someone
Fade
and they're
came
gonna wear
troubles.
my face. I think that's called something else.
Did spirits try to tempt you?
No more than a brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend myself from more aggressive spirits and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness. There was so much I wanted to explore.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
No.
Yes.
Eventually, I was unable to find.
I think the
new
word
reasons.
is...
Why?
that
Two
thing you
First,
are
the
interested
Fade
in, the
reflects the world around
Japanese
unless I
word
traveled,
for
I would never find anything new.
enjoying death and destruction
The
and
Fade
wanting to
reflects
kill
and is limited
people.
by our imagination.
That thing you used to make
Find
videos for.
interesting areas, one must be interesting.
Is this why you joined the Inquisition?
I joined the Inquisition because we were all in
Yandere,
terrible
yes,
danger.
that's the word.
If our enemies destroy the world, I would have nowhere to
I
lay my
am
head
not
while
into
aiming
that.
for fame.
Not at all.
Well, it's not the worst reason I've heard to go out and enjoy life.
Solus disapproves
I'm glad to hear
everything. He's a dick.
In truth,
Yeah,
I have enjoyed
sadist could be right,
experiencing what it's
yeah.
like to find more of the Fade.
Could be the words.
How so?
You train your will to control magic and withstand possession. Your indomitable focus is an enjoyable side benefit. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I.
Oh, I am not gonna flirt. No. Right, I am going.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Egghead approves of your thoughts. Let's see now. Oh, better go see if I can get any power-ups from here. Oh, got to see Liliana.
That's the picture of what a circle maid should be.
Nope, I can't
She looks like a
make
nerd.
any.
It's arrogant. It is not arrogant to be unafraid.
Liliana, she was in the
Blessed are the
first game and the second
the
game.
champions of the just.
I love
Blessed are the
Liliana in the
righteous,
first game.
the
She's
lights
really
and the
great.
shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
I'm not really the best person to talk to. Doesn't the Chantry have people for this?
So I should let a priest comfort me? No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come, to work then. We will speak later.
I take it you went, oh, people die and all this crap. Devil. Still wearing my gorgeous outfit.
We heard of your encounter.
Yeah.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead.
Blunt as a spoon.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the order somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
And?
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Well, I know who the Grey Wardens are, but...
Grey Wardens? I'm not familiar with them.
They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the first Blights, thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
That does sound odd. I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall.
Did you meet
have the
Blackwall?
opportunity, please seek him out.
Devil.
Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
Or was it Dorian?
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Blackwall's a warrior. Dorian's a mage. Level up. Did you meet Blackwall? He's a warrior with a moustache and a beard. Or did you meet Dorian? the mage. Ah, there you go. Yeah, when you gain a new person, you can level them up. You have to choose all their points, even from the beginning. So I'm gonna choose stealth. Make her able to evade. You've no idea. Did you meet with the mages? Who's this Vivian? Oh, Vivian, you could just... Oh, I'm not even gonna bother leveling you up. I hate you so much. Let's see. Alana, Cassandra. Let's see who else has got points to spare. You don't know whether you met with the mages or not. You'd know. So you've not met Dorian. So you've met Blackwall. He was training some people when you met him. Let's check the inventory. No, we've got everything's good there. Nope, you got the best weapon. Sarah. Okay. Vivian, I'm not even gonna bother with you. Don't like you. You've got the best weapon. Varric. Ilana. No, you're fine. Armor. Put the fire resistant scowl on. You're fine with that. No, I'm not putting you in that. Ooh, that'll help you a lot. Okay. Adventurer hat. Yep. Nope. I'm not gonna bother with you. Free mattress helmet. There you go. Templar scribe cowl. There you go. Accessories. Belt of Sunder. Belt of Sunder. 2 Sunder, 1 hat. Oh, grenades belt. Cassandra, belt of Sunder. Sarah, grenades belt, even though you don't really need it. Okay, save. But you said you met a guy with a mustache. So... Oh, I need to go into the war room. And I've... Oh, for God's sake. He said... No, I haven't. Oh. A delayed level up. So you haven't went to the main mission, you went to all the side missions then? Oh, for God's sake. Truth or Dare, Pure Chanty Remains, Regeni,
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
That's the Watchtower's belt. So I can go back. My clan. Dalen and Taranti Shan. It does my heart well to hear that you are safe. Our clan was visited by members of the Inquisition. You spoke persuasively of the good work you have been doing, not fairness with their kind being treated. You know that Clan Van has little way of gold, but I have messengers healing herbs. Oh, that's fine. Let them know that I'm safe. Gather coin. We've got some coin. See this one down here, rescue soldiers. Don't do that until much later on, I think. Cult of Andraste. This is a task best regarding dangerous magic. I'm leery of what might find. We have enough soldiers and research. I'm gonna send Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Send Josephine. If you do certain quests, like that one has like something to do with Varric, you gain like a weapon or armor to help them. I don't use grenades, but if you wanted grenades in that, do Sarah's missions. Letter from Sarah. Scribble, we require middlemen, secure the goods in the favour of the noble. No time for games, far simpler to stop this with soldiers and find favour with this noble. Not find favour with the noble, ugh. Truth or dare, the Imperial Court, the Spivians. Can't prove the divine is dead, but you escort people to the crater to see it for themselves.
To work?
Right. Oops, I forgot to choose where I'm going! Dang it! Derp, derp, derp. Derp, 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 derp. I have a habit of doing derpy things. Right, we're going to Ferelden. And we're going back to the Hinterlands.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
That's him tell. Right, we're going to take Sarah into battle. Solus can stay put. Cassandra and Varric. Confirm. And I'll need to give Sarah some potions because she won't be equipped with them. Hinterlands is a good place to level up a little bit and get used to the game. But don't stay there all day. But I enjoy the Hinterlands. But if you want to level up quicker, you can go to other places. Yeah, of course you can get Sarah, but you'll need to go back to Val Royale and pick up the message from the arrow. Devil. And then find all the red bits.
Nothing to report, sir.
I don't think there's any time limit on when you can recruit new people to your group. You can change party with the horn. Inspect requisitions. Oh, got the healing mixture. Right. I think we should make that. Right, so we'll get 1 power. That's good. Because we need all the power we can at the moment. Right, let's check the map. You can also use the map when you go back to skip certain places. Or to like fast travel.
Did you hear the news?
I thought you said you got out of there. Or you just went into the game while I'm playing. Blunt as a spoon again. I'm watching your stream and playing the game at the same time, so I can cheat off you. I'm joking. I don't mean that.
Your son.
Played this game far too much. Oh, there are certain agents in this area as well, Kira. So I go to them naturally, so but there's one here. But I can't actually help her because I don't have the letter, but maybe you do?
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians.
Why would you play the game at 2 in the morning? Because I'm playing the game at 2 in the
By
morning.
rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
So when you get a certain letter, she actually had a Templar lover. If you find it and bring it to her, you can actually kind of recruit her.
Farewell.
If you say the right words, but if you don't say the right thing, they won't join you. So yet again, you have to be careful with what you say to certain people. If you want an easier job of it, I suppose. That's the only word I could say.
Having a good day?
I'm tracking someone. A Grey Warden who might be in the area.
Ah, you must mean Blackwall. Good man. Kept us safe when the demons attacked.
When the breach opened.
Breach? All I know is things got bad when it opened.
Well, yeah, your next choice would be to choose... Well, you must have chose whether you wanted the mages or the Templars.
From the farms, then the bandits
Or you wouldn't have coal.
that.
So...
Made Blackwall mad as blazes. Like it was the last straw or something. He conscripted the other farmers and headed after them. Down the road there. Haven't seen them since.
Blackwall fought off demons for you?
He saved us. Stood, shield out, cutting them down as they came. Like nothing we'd ever seen. Said it was his duty, fighting things like that. Didn't ask for pay or nothing. Even though wardens can take what they want. Might make some people nervous, but I say they deserve it. Especially after I saw him work.
Your friends were conscripted. Did Blackwall force them to go after the bandits?
Oh, he could have. Wardens have that right, don't they? Seems like fair trade for saving everyone during blights. Anyway, he didn't force, he rallied. Said blights and demons are his job, but we'd have to learn to fight thieves like that ourselves. Oh, boys didn't argue. He really fired them up.
But not you.
I'm old. And someone had to stay back.
I have to track him down. Any idea where Blackwall is now?
Can't say. They left down the road there, following the bandits. You find him, say thanks again for me. If I were younger, I'd have followed, no question.
That was a glitch. Person just suddenly moved. Whoop! Oh yeah. Oh, I should really speak to someone so I can go kill rams and that as well.
What do you need? Yes, sir. It's just what I heard.
Did you hear the news?
Just rumors.
Thank you. I see.
Could be better.
You there? Can you help my wife? Please, I beg you.
You glad you have a weirdo on the team? Is that either me or is that Cole?
What's wrong with your wife?
Or Sarah?
When the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Right. That's why.
We went the wrong way? I think we went the wrong way.
It's good to have commerce restored.
Yeah, let's just wander through everybody's fields and stuff. There it is. Supper! Food! Food!
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
Yay! So happy. Eh? Wait a minute. What guy was it that he was going to kill? Was it the guy that was dying?
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now.
Oh dear,
More likely
Kira.
to find mages than luck.
No, I actually let him put him out his misery. Oh my god. Me and Kira are so different in some ways. That's devil, sorry. Right. Quest map. What's there? Upper Lake Camp, let's go. No! You're just taking a different path to me, that's all. I've never not killed the guy before, so... Oh, there's a ram! There's a ram! There's a ram right there! It just spawned right in front of me. Well, I need to collect that. Ram killer? I need it to feed people or they're gonna die. So, I have an excuse. Wait a second. Quest map. There he is. So I need to get over there. I'm going the wrong way. Oh god damn it. No, gotta go down the way I suppose. You probably have, Kira, yes. Devil, should I say. Just think before you choose, that's all. If he was gonna die and there was no way of saving and he was in a lot of pain and suffering, I think I would rather be put in my misery than just left to, like, a lot of pain. Okay, there's a cab. Nope. Right, okay.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report? Okay. Oh! So we've got to go up and round here. Go up and round. And oh! Was that a ram? Where are you, Rammy? Rammy, Rammy, Rammy! Oh, dinner! 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 Panic! Oh my god. Such a meanie. Oh, Fennec. I was gonna say, Oh! Since I'm the only mage. Ugh.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
I hear a ram. That's a dead ram. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him, Cassandra! Get him! What's another one? Yeah, I'm getting excited by rams. Okay. Yay, food! Oh, still be there. No, no, let me go in the water. I don't know if the rams went too deep. Can I make it? Ugh. Oh, I'm all soaking wet now. Ugh. Thanks a lot. So up here there's a basket and you put some flowers in it. Oh, I haven't learned of it yet. Damn it. If you learn of a ghost that gives you stuff for flowers, put some flowers in there and you get a weapon. Where are you, Rami? Rami! I see you, Rami. Rami? Come back here, Rami. Damn it, he's gone. Rami got away. Let's go see the Grey Warden. Get him on our team. He is a doom and gloom man.
What's the old Inquisition motto again?
I'm not saying it again, Sarah.
Come on.
Into darkness, unafraid.
Around the corner, chocolate's made.
Lovely.
Maker preserve us.
You just hate chocolate.
Oh god, how could you hate chocolate? I'm gonna go in your house, Blackwall, and take all your stuff. Don't mind me. Chocolate, mouth watering. I think there's something around the back. No, there's not. Just getting caught in here. Right, let's speak to Blackwall.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said ah? That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come! Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
Yes, now pay me attention.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time, they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
I can flirt already? My god.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that
I'm
way
not
for months.
flirting with everyone.
Years.
They actually don't like it if you flirt with everyone. They get jealous and stuff, so... Why don't you do it, Devil? Love to see that. I have my eyes set on someone. Plus, Black Hole makes me depressed.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
He's so tough.
Maybe they returned to our stronghold
To
at
romance.
Weishaupt. That's in the Underfels, a long way north.
It's all
really know.
take and no
Can't
give,
imagine
really.
why they'd all
It's,
disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
in other words, I've tried.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition.
Yay!
Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like
I'm
these,
up for watching that,
thinking
Devil.
we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
Make him feel even worse.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
I will say to you, Devil, that not all people can be romanced. And also, some people have preferences. Like, Dorian is gay, so he will not go out with a woman. He will flirt, though. He will have fun doing it. Sarah only likes ladies. And, like, Cullen only likes elves or humans. Some of them won't even consider a canary lover. Stuff like that.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long.
You can
This
also
warden walks with the Inquisition.
start a new game and save on a different save spot, Devil. So you can still have your emo elf girl, you know? Right, I am very pleased to have Blackwall. He's a great warrior. I shall have Cassandra, and I'll take Sarah for the laughs. Confirm. I am going to check Blackwall's record. He's a great warrior, so Blackwall, I want you to be a vanguard. Yeah, you can have the one you're playing just now. Just make sure you don't save in the same slot. Okay? Because if you save in the same slot, you've lost your game. Oh, other people have leveled up as well. Okay. We really do need a new Dragon Age. I'm hoping they're going to announce it at some point soon. Who else is leveled up? Cassandra? Okay. Okay, I can save, so I will save. Let's see now. Right. So, very happy with that. We've got Blackwall. No, I'm not going to do the Lyrium search. Farmland security, that's where we're going. Fast travel? Yeah, sometimes I do playthrough of games where I'm just like on the horse. I should actually have showed you my other mounts that I got from the DLC. If I remember, I'll do that. Because I love the Hala. The Hala are just gorgeous. Makes you feel like you're playing Lord of the Rings or something.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
Ah! Devil!
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done.
I won't be
That'll
on all
give both
night
the
if that's
refugees
what
and
you
our
mean.
farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit.
I'll need to
I'll
stop to
speak
eat
the
something in a
master
minute.
And have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Yay! So that's that done. And I am going to speak to... This is something you should do as well, Kira. It really helps out if you get him as an agent. So go in, Master Dennett.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition.
No, I'm not going to stay on ages.
To go with it.
I'm going to be on just a wee bit longer. So I'm going to ask him to join the Inquisition.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
So you bring certain people in your party will be able to speak to him and convince him to go with you. So the only one I could think of is Cassandra and Varric, I think. So make sure you got one of the two of them there.
Are you Andrastian? This is a matter of faith. The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not interested in what it all means. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than
What
the rest.
happens if you get
Just let me
him
settle
is you can
matters
buy
here
and
say goodbye to my
sell
wife.
mounts.
I'll meet you at Haven.
So it's worth getting him. And it does help at the war table with other things. So I hope you're picking up a few tips along the way, Kira. I'm not gonna thingy with the racing. I'm not gonna do the racing. In the elements, Porsche cast, I think we should move on with the story. And I'll come back here later. We did get an offer to go to Redcliffe, so I've got to choose. Right, okay. I am going to go... Oh, I haven't showed you the Black Emporium. But you should, Kira, go to your store, whatever the store is for an Xbox, and download the Black Emporium. It is free. It's just like a merchant place that you can sell stuff and buy stuff. It's just little extra bits. Some of it you won't be able to afford. Oh, and in the Black Emporium you can also change your character. You've got a mirror and you can change what they look like. Like, I'm possibly going to change my character's mouth. Because her smile is fucking scary. Probably a bit like my own. Ah, dear. Right, so we're back in Haven. Can I do any more flirting, or is that a stun
Did you need
killing?
something?
Is there anything I should know?
The Lord Seeker's actions are a mystery, but the Templars will aid us. They cannot sit idle while the breach remains.
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
What's dark? Yeah, it's the Black Emporium.
But the Templars have served the Chantry for ages.
In that time, they've come to take the Order's services for granted. Templars risk their lives against blood magic, demons, abominations, to feel as if those efforts are dismissed. I may disagree with the Order's actions, but I'm here as proof of that. I sympathize with their frustrations.
Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh God. Tell me about yourself.
Get to know you better. We are working together after all.
My God.
What would you like to know?
All right. Where are you from?
I grew up in Ferelden, near Homley. I was transferred to Kirkwall shortly after the Blight. This is the first I've returned in almost 10 years.
Oh my God. Right. Barracks from Kirkwall.
Barracks from Kirkwall. Did you two know each other?
I knew he was friends with the champion of Kirkwall, but little else. We've spoken more since I joined the Inquisition, largely at the barracks assistance. Apparently I spend too much time with a serious expression on my face, and it's bad for my health.
You haven't seen Ferelden in 10 years. Are you glad to be back?
I was not sorry to leave at the time. I did not expect to return. Now, between the Divine's murder and the breach, I've arrived to find nothing but chaos.
I can't flirt? Oh, what's that?
I'll let you return to your work.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Boo! I wanted to flirt! No! No. Oh, right, I can show you the horses.
Have you seen the horses Master Dennett sent me?
So if you've got different horses than that, you can go to the stables. You can choose your mount. Kira will like that. Dracula's like half dragon, so let you see what it looks like.
Better than what you ride in Arnsberg.
Well,
Ah, you noble boys never change.
Hee. This is like a demon horse thing. I did get an extra horse, but that's our donkey, as we call him. That's a frostback horse.
That'll do fine.
He's quite beautiful as well. So that's actually war paint that's on him. I'll show you the Inquisition bearded shard. This is all DLC.
That'll do fine.
So he's got a lot of armor on. So he almost looks like a dragon wearing all that. Okay, exotics. You can actually get these big nug things. Oh, there's a bog unicorn. Show you that. He's scary. Look at him. He's got a sword through him. Ew. He's disgusting. Let's see, what else have we got? I know, I'm just showing you different things. Warnog.
Inquisition?
Oh wow. Oh bunny boy you are. Love it. Oathbound steed. That's another one of these unicorn types. Noticed it started snowing. Did anybody else notice that the ground's covered in snow? You thought it was a dinosaur. No, it's a nug. But there are other... These are my favourites. I love these.
Inquisition?
Oh, you're beautiful. But the one I'm gonna take is... Nope, the red heart. He's beautiful.
Inquisition?
There he is. My boy. Makes you feel like you're in Lord of the Rings. Oh, I wish they were real. Absolutely beautiful.
Feels good to be back at work, Inquisition. And lucky you have me. In lesser hands, you'd be in trouble. Haven can't support the mounts you need, but I can.
How are your charges? Well supplied?
Haven is groaning under the weight. It wasn't built for this, but we'll make it serve.
Heard anything worth noting?
Too busy to hear things, and that's how I like it.
Farewell.
Make her be with you.
Blessed are the righteous.
Oh, oh, what's over here? There's something going on over here.
We've gotten a new shipment. You'll have what you need.
Good. Your quartermaster's keeping this place running.
I'll pass on your thanks, Master Harry.
Why are you grunting at me?
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Right. I've asked all those questions.
Right.
There's something here. Craft up? No. It must be Blackwall. Yeah.
Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
If I hadn't been saved by the Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human?
Yes.
Being up front is better than knife fear.
It was a foolish thought. Should have known better than to say anything. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question.
That guy just moved. Oh, what
how
a glitch.
How do you think you fit in with all this?
Some worship me. I like that.
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
Okay, good night,
A
Devil.
worthy goal,
Have
one
fun.
I'm happy to support.
I'm just away to end
For
the
me,
stream
I'll be
anyway.
satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Okay, I'm just going to end the stream there. Thank you for joining me. I will continue at some point soon. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know if any of you guys have played Dragon Age Inquisition. I love Dragon Age, one of my favourite series. That guy keeps moving about, it's so funny. Love you all. Thank you for joining. I've really enjoyed. Thank you for my new followers and lots of lovely, lovely people that I already know and love. Okay? See you soon. Good night. I should end the stream now, shouldn't I? Good night.